Alright, this is Nick Unnerved, and we are back in Enshrouded. So I just wanted to make this short video on my character build. Here's my ranger. Let's go ahead and let's just start with the stats. As you can see, I have no food buffs going or anything, just the rested buff. So my stats are like this. 15 dex, 12 endurance, 9 con. It's pretty good. I have 594 in health, 200 mana, and 456 stamina with the rested buff. I am running the Eagle Eye set, the full Eagle Eye set. I'm sure all you have seen the videos. Everybody have went over these already. So I'll just pause on these real quick so you can see what they give me. You know, I'm also running the Ghost Glider. My rings, on the other hand, are a little, I just have some health regen and life leech. The bow I'm using, I like this bow. This bow has stamina leech and health leech on it, and it's pretty good. Draw speed's relatively quick. It shoots really fast. Arrow speed is like 20%, and you get stamina and health. It may not be the highest damage, but man, the stamina and health come back quick. Also carry this bow on me. I do have several others. I carry copper arrows for just farming, randomly killing stuff. And then I got the iron arrows and the shroud arrows for actual combat. Now, with buffs, so if we go ahead and eat everything. Alright, so now let's take a look at our character. I hit 21 dex, 794 in health, and 476 in stamina. It's huge. Ranged damage, 117%. 68% critical damage, so we're doing a lot. And then we hit hard from sneak attack damage, is just huge. So let's take a look at the skills real quick, and then I'll show you some more about this bow. So basically, I've gone all the way up to the top here in the survivor tree. All endurance. This increases movement speed and stamina consumption when sprinting, which is great. Double jump, everybody needs this. Some more endurance. Wanderlust, this is huge for when you're running on roads and stuff. Paved roads, especially. You're not burning through stamina. This gives stamina orbs. It's okay. I mean, it definitely, when I kill enemies, it puts a lot of them up. So, it's pretty good, but I don't really need it. I have a ton of stamina. Some backstab damage here, 30%. This increases the health and mana and stamina orbs worth. Essentially increases their usefulness by 30%. This regenerates stamina way faster. This gives increased stamina regen from eating sweets, but I don't really use sweets. But anyway, here's a dex, the fourth stomach, which is great, and some more endurance. I have an endurance here. I went with everything in the bow tree except for bee sting. Bee sting it's cool. I would probably use it, but you get fall damage when you use it. So if you're gliding in and you start shooting enemies and you float it all the way to the ground, you're going to take fall damage. if they would turn off the fall damage or mitigate the fall damage, you know, if you could use this and take it all the way to the ground without taking fall damage, this would be amazing. But they don't. You take fall damage and it's crap. So Dex, this one deals more damage. This zooms in whenever you aim. And then damage to flyers, damage just increase overall. This is damage. This is damage when you hit them in the head. More damage for flying. This is +2 to your endurance and dex and stamina recharge and critical hits and stuff. This shoots 3 arrows 20% of the time, and it's pretty good. It shoots 3 arrows and it's great. They all hit pretty hard. My problem with it is it uses ammunition. It would be cool if they made it to where it has a chance to shoot 3 arrows, but only use 1 arrow from your inventory. That would make that a way better. But you know, we'll see what they do with that. I took this here, extra 5 minutes in the shroud, can't beat that. Dex, this is less stamina when gliding, the updraft, everybody needs this. More endurance, this is more, crit damage, or chance to crit when using a bow. This is restores mana, another way at mana leeches, so some more dex there. That's experience, you don't even really need that. This regenerates mana. I don't really need it, but I wanted this point of dex. This increases damage of exploding arrows. I don't really use exploding arrows unless the shroud arrows count as exploding arrows, you know. A dex here, and I took this. This is supposed to give you 1 dex for every 2 levels of shrine, so I should be getting 3 since I'm a level 6 flame shrine, but it doesn't. It only gets like 1 or 2 or something like that. But we took it anyway, in case they patch it. Down here on this end, this is our defensive stuff. I took this path so that I could get blink. I don't really use these. And then this one lets you blink. If you get stunned by damage or you get into like a bear trap or something, you can blink out of it and you won't be trapped anymore. It's great. It adds to our mobility, and since we have a ton of stamina, this can just go on and on and on. Took these 2 points of con, and then I just went up this tree. This is more physical, you know, armor. This gives more armor, so, you know, damage mitigation, more damage mitigation, more health. This is less physical damage. If there's more enemies around me, which is great. This is the same with magical damage, so if there's more than 3 enemies around me, I start to take less damage, and I took a point of con here. So that's pretty much all the enhancements or skills that I took for this. A couple things I wanted to show real quick, especially this bow. The cool thing about this bow is if we travel over here, here's a good, here, no, let's go down here. We'll do it on the matron. So we'll travel here. So the life leech on this bow is pretty crazy. So let's see, switch to wild arrows real quick. Let's get this chicks. See it back there? See, look at all the health up next to my head. It's just pumping me full of health. It's insane. I mean, not to mention the DPS it's doing to the mob. I mean, it's crazy. It's just a ton. I mean, it's ones and twos, but all these ones and twos, they stack. I mean, it adds up. You know, all that adds up. It all, you know, it all adds up. See? Quickly fills my health back up. Gonna die. See? The life leech kept me from dying. Let me get up here real quick. These guys are pretty tough. Anyways. So, you know, I mean, I think I saw somebody post a video about their range build, and their shroud arrows were stunning the mobs. So I think that's this shell shock that's causing that. So I may rearrange my tree and get this and see, because if it stuns them in place and then burns them down with the shroud, then with the shroud arrows, then that's great. You know, that would be considerably better. So there's something to experiment about. I have a couple other bows as well. There's these. There's also a longbow, the wolf snarl longbow or something like that I haven't gotten yet. That's supposed to be pretty good. So, you know, I may update on that. I've done all the content there is so far in the game, so we may be playing around with some builds and stuff like that. As you can see, I have the three, over here, I have the 3 main armor sets. Here's the other 2 armors. And so we may mess around and make some videos about builds and stuff like that. So, but for the most part, this is what I've got for my build. It's not the greatest build. It's not min-maxed or anything, but it works pretty good. You know, I might try this. You know, like I said, I might rearrange my points, and get this shell shock here. 'Cause I could drop this, which would lose this, and I think that's 4, and like this point of endurance would be 5, and I could get it. So, you know, it's not a big deal. If it stuns you, because it leads you to believe it's explosives arrows, which are really ridiculous. But if it works on the shroud arrows, then we are set. That'd be cool. But anyway, so this is Nick Unnerved, and if you like the videos, please like and subscribe and all the good stuff, and we will see you next time.